sometimes it takes a little coaching and mentoring to understand, how you move forward and look for a job. And really that's what this event was all about.
I currently am applying for a position within my company.
I would really hope attendees would come away with the importance of having your resume be your 30-second commercial.
Give them your commercial. Give them a story about you. Tell them why.
It seemed really important to me to learn about job seeking, resume building.
How many of us really ever enjoy writing that resume? Right? We sit down at our desk and we're so excited we can't wait to do it, right?
I didn't realize that there were different types of resumes.
Most of us are familiar with doing it chronologically.
I've heard a lot of different versions of what your resume should be.
Make sure it's a reflection of you, a mirror of you, if you'd say. And then also make sure it lists the accomplishments, your skill set.
Even if you have a job, you always should be looking for the next job. You should always have your resume clean and ready to go.
I think often what happens is people get locked in. I am a teacher, so I must go work at a school.
My big takeaway was the SOAR acronym that he gave, which was situation, obstacle.
The idea is, think about a situation at work that you're most proud of, where there was a definite obstacle or an objective that needed to be accomplished.
Action and results.
What were the actions that you took, and what was the end result?
It made me think about what my situation is and how I'm going to use it in my interview.
This is a great motivator and supportive really around people that currently aren't employed.
I'm not working right now.
They just need to learn how to match that skill set to a career.
What is it that you have that's unique, and what may be the special fit that you have?
I'm going to have to change career fields. There's no doubt about it.
If you find that you are looking in another industry, in another area that you are maybe not familiar with or you haven't been a part of, a functional resume is a great resume to go with.
When I'm reading the paper and watching the news about some of the downsizing with positions and wages, I can think of two people right off the bat that I've talked to in the last couple of weeks that said, hey, I just moved up in my organization, or did you know that we're advertising for a new mid-level manager, for example.
I'm looking for information on knowing what industry is actually even hiring.
What we were trying to do is talk about what are the areas that are growing within our region, and which are the areas that you might have some target skills that employer is looking for.
Customer relation skills, management, administration, logistics, those kinds of things are going to be something in demand.
Oftentimes people are looking for a job but maybe in the wrong industry. It's the industry they're familiar with, it's the industry they last worked in, but it's not the industry that's growing right now.
Even hospitals are hiring even though you're not a nurse.
10 to 100 employees, $50 to $500 million in revenue. Those are the kind of companies that are going to create the jobs now.
The key takeaway is understanding, how to do an inventory of your core skills and match those skills to the industries that are growth industries. We need to each kind of develop our own marketing plan.
Your snapshot that differentiates you from the rest of the competition out there.
I heard about the lecture, the workshop, and I knew that I had to come.
So it was great opportunity for me to learn skills.
Very useful.
I thought it was a great experience.
It's a great confidence booster. We're there to answer your questions. Hopefully we're giving you some new insight, some different insight that will put you ahead of the other people interviewing for the same job.
You walk away with a feeling that you've just helped somebody. That's the most important part.
I think any opportunity that University of Phoenix has to reach out to the folks that live here is a win-win.